Good morning. Scott St. Cyr from scottstcyr.com. I'm here in beautiful Rancho Mirage, California. I am hosting an open house this weekend. Today is Sunday. I was here yesterday and I met some really wonderful potential buyers, really nice people. It was a really great day. Today's day 2, and I hope that we find the perfect person for this house. I want to spend some time talking about open house etiquette. I think as buyers, when we're looking at a new home and we're going into someone's home, I don't think we sometimes realize that this is their private space. This is where they live. And I think there are rules that we need to follow and things we need to be aware of when we're in that house. So I'm going to go through 5 things, just 5 things that I want you to sort of keep in mind as you tour homes the next time you're looking for that perfect place for you to live. Hope you enjoy this video. Hope you're having a great day. We'll talk soon. Number 1, entering the home. No need to knock or ring the doorbell. Sometimes the sellers of the home require anyone who enters to wear booties to protect the floors. It's a bit awkward, but please honor that request. Sign in if necessary or requested. This is a safety issue for some buyers. Hopefully you will find a hosting agent welcoming and engaged in the process who will greet you, provide you with a flyer and some great features of the home. Feel free to ask the agent questions about the home. It's always a good idea to take the agent's business card so you can follow up with any other questions you might have forgotten. By the way, realtors are bound by a code of ethics and standard of practice. It would be considered unethical for another realtor to solicit your business if they know you're involved with another agent. If you have an established relationship with an agent who is assisting you in your home search, let the seller's agent know that right up front. Number 2, be aware of other guests in the home. Before entering a room, wait until other guests leave the room. They too are looking for that perfect space and they want to experience the space in their own time without distraction and conversation. Keep your voice down. There are a couple of reasons for this. First and foremost, it's just polite. Secondly, and no less important, you may not want to loudly express your thoughts on the home. A good seller's agent is listening for feedback, both good and bad. If you rave about how much you love that home, it could put you at a disadvantage if you decide to put in an offer to purchase the home. Less is more. Absolutely ask questions, but play it cool. And it's always best to express your undying love of this new home that you need to move into immediately once you're outside of the house and out of earshot. Number 3, want to get that perfect Instagram shot? Ask first. We live in a digital world and we can take photos and create videos at a moment's notice. Many sellers do not want the interior of their home, which contains all of their personal items, furnishings, decor, photos, etc., posted on your Instagram page. There are other sellers who don't mind at all. It's always best to ask the hosting agent if it's okay to snap that photo, grab that selfie, or shoot that video for TikTok. Never assume, just ask. Number 4, respect the homeowner's space. When it comes to our living spaces, we all have very different ideas about what our home should look like. Don't criticize the home or the owner's style. Feel free to look in closets and check out the size and the amount of storage and hanging space, but really refrain from rummaging through personal items in the closet. Also, it is never, ever, ever okay to touch owner's belongings or rummage through closed drawers. Number 5, cameras are everywhere. We live in a world where cameras are recording most everything we do. Many homeowners have cameras inside and outside of their homes. Whenever I enter a home, I always assume that I'm being filmed. Be careful what you say and be careful what you do. Why is this a big deal? First off, it's not nice to speak poorly about a person's personal space. Secondly, it may become an issue if you decide to make an offer on the home. You can be sure that if the owner is filming during an open house, they are most likely going to review that footage for feedback. Why risk upsetting the seller by saying anything disparaging about the home? Most sellers want to sell their property to someone who likes and wants it. Don't do anything to put yourself at a disadvantage during the contract negotiations. Stay positive while you're in the house. You never know who's listening.